Another literary hero leaps off the page and onto the silver screen and is barely recognizable. You're watching Beyond the Trailers review of Parker.
People took something from me. I'm just gonna put things right.
Who the hell are you?
Parker.
He's alive. Parker's dead. You shot him, right?
They're here for a robbery and they're gonna use that house to lay low when they're done.
It's the score of a lifetime.
So let them steal something. You steal it from them, and I get a cut.
In 1962, Donald Westlake, under the pseudonym of Richard Stark, created Parker, a talented and ruthless career criminal. That book, The Hunter, was the first of 24 Parker novels, and itself has been made into a film 3 times. 1967's Point Blank, 1999's Payback, and now 2013's Parker. The first 2 films were not box office successes, though, which might be why Jason Statham, the latest Parker, has been saying his character is an anti-hero instead of a straight-up criminal. Smart move, but not exactly Parker either. However, Hollywood is in the business of selling movie tickets, not pleasing die-hard fans. Look at Jack Reacher. Many fans of the novels complain that Tom Cruise lacked the physical stature and overall image of their favorite vigilante, but mainstream moviegoers didn't care. The Tom Cruise flick has a solid worldwide gross of $155 million, making its money back and setting the tone for a lucrative run in ancillary markets like cable and on-demand. As for Statham, I got the chance to sit down with Parker screenwriter John J. McLaughlin, who revealed that the star not only has a history of bringing in foreign box office, but came to the picture with financing attached. Sign Statham and bam, the movie has a green light. Yes, apparently despite his dwindling stateside box office numbers, there are people still willing to invest in Jason Statham, and in Hollywood, that's all that matters. You can check out my full and frank interview with McLaughlin here, and you should also note that it's always a good idea to bet on Parker. The character has powered Westlake to 24 novels for a reason, and just as this isn't the first Parker film, it surely won't be the last. There's even a great series of comic book adaptations by Darwin Cook, which was how I was personally introduced to the character. So let's go find out if Statham, Michael Chiklis, Bobby Cannavale, Clifton Collins Jr., and Jennifer Lopez doing her best out-of-sight rehash do Parker justice. Is this more of just the same old from Jason Statham, or does he mix it up?
He mixed it up. He mixed it up really well, too.
Yeah, I thought it was a little different, yeah.
Definitely different.
Not a whole lot of punching and carrying. No, he really didn't.
What's he do instead?
He did more shooting and talking his way through.
Expendables, he's like a warrior, and then Transporter, he's in a mission. He's kind of a James Bond type of guy. And this one, he's more like a probably Mel Gibson type of character back in the day.
What would you say to somebody who was like, I don't know, I feel like I've seen a lot of Jason Statham movies already?
You can never get enough Jason Statham. You can't. You really can't, because he's just, he's like Bruce Willis and a few of the other action guys.
Well, it is a Jason Statham movie. How are the action sequences?
Oh, they were terrific. I mean, there's one in the hotel. Well, I'm not gonna
give it away,
but it was pretty intense and it was really good. One of his best so far.
What would you give the film on a 1 to 10?
10.
A 10 too, yeah.
I give it a 7.5, 8.
Oh, cool. Why are you taking points off?
I didn't take any points. Off 10?
Yeah.
Because the storyline was pretty much typical.
Okay. All right.
So it was a typical story, because you knew that bad guys who flip on one of their own and Statham is going to get them back in the end.
That's the real bad guy code.
That's the real bad guy code.
So it looks like Jason Statham doesn't just have his investors, but his fans as well, as they come out in spades for Parker, overall giving the film a 9. I'm Grace Randolph reporting from AMC Empire 25, and I hope we'll go beyond the trailer for these other top movies.